Hi everyone, welcome once again to our YouTube channel, Emazi Business Marketing Agency. I am Sandra Liomjeni, the CEO and your host. I hope you guys are well. I know it's been a tough time for our country, and I hope we still don't have tough times ahead. And I hope you're taking care of yourselves and sanitizing. We pray for you every day, and we know you're gonna be fine. Thank you for our followers. First of all, I want to thank you and our subscribers. I know it's been sometimes quiet because of the situation that has been ongoing, but thank you for keeping up with us. Um, like in our earlier video, we've had responses and they're overwhelming, and we're really proud of what we're doing. Right now, I am here at I should say a company. It's called Roperfree, and I'm yet to meet the CEO. We have a lot to share with you. It's something that I find intriguing because I've seen we've seen different kinds of these products, but we've never seen them in the herbal, in the natural version of them. And I thought it's very interesting to come and meet him, and he explains to us how he started it and what are the benefits of this product. How did he even think of it in the natural way? Because I mean, natural beats all. It's when it's chemical free and all that. I mean, it beats all. So he's called Joseph Kasumba Kawoya. I am in Luweza at his place where he does his products, and I want him to take us through, and maybe we can inspire a person or two. And I mean, that's how life is now. We have to inspire each other to get out of this, whatever we're in right now. Joseph, welcome to my YouTube channel.
Welcome, Sandra.
I'd
How are
like,
you?
thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking.
It's been tough times, but we're still going.
It's true.
Yeah, I mean, we can't pull back. We have to keep
Yeah, when you
moving.
come to think of it, COVID, you have to live with
Yeah,
COVID. You
yeah,
have to get used. People have to sanitize,
yeah,
wear their face mask.
yeah,
If they have the opportunity to be vaccinated, why not? They
yeah.
should go.
They should go.
Yeah.
Um, so we are here because we have lots of viewers that are interested in entrepreneurship. What
Right.
can they do? How can they start? And first of all, how did you come to think about these products that are
Okay.
here, Roper Free?
Thank you for asking. First of all, I'm going to give you my background. Um, I grew up. My dad was an entrepreneur, was a businessman,
Ah,
an industrialist. By the age of 7, we are working with him in his store. Not only that, he used to have a farm at Buloga. We used to also go and do some work there. So he emulated because he admired the Indians and the Jews, the way how they do business, family businesses, and he wanted to leave a legacy. So then I grew passion of becoming a businessman or an entrepreneur at one point. So I was dreaming because that's how I got attached to become a business person. So by age of 19, he sent me to Italy to study hotel administration. Then through after Italy, I couldn't come back. The country was at war. I went to UK. I did catering course, and then I got a job. Then I came back after some time. Then I went to Canada with my family. When I went to Canada, because I enjoyed doing business, I went to Humber College to do business marketing. Then the where I grew up at Busega, we are facing the swamp. So we used to have mosquitoes, and we used to fall sick of mosquito of malaria
malaria.
because of the mosquito bites. So I was bothered, and I used to ask my dad, why can't they get a vaccine for malaria? My dad used to say, malaria is not a problem for the first world countries. So I don't think they can inject in money where they cannot because malaria is for most of the third world countries, and these countries they don't have a lot of money, so they can't buy the vaccine. So it bothered me until when I was completing my diploma. My professor, we are learning, he said, to make money nowadays, you have to find solution to the problem. So I said to myself, I have to fight malaria. Then after completing my diploma, come back to Uganda, started growing lemongrass that there, eucalyptus, I think you saw it over there, and rosemary. And then we started making infusion of the essential oil. At first, we did it for almost 5 years. So it was like a prototype. I was giving it to friends, families, all that kind of stuff because I wanted to produce something which has no negative or side effects. And I never wanted to try on other people except my family. Until we went through that prototype, we started producing mosquito repellent. That is 2017. After going through the National Drug Authority, but the product, because the product is an organic, so we had to go through African traditional whatever medicinal product because this is not a convention. It's a herbal product. So we went to government chemist at one day there, and then they assessed the product, and then after the products were taken to National Drug Authority, which is under the Ministry of Health. They assess the product. They say, yeah, the ingredients, the component of the product could repel the mosquito, could ward off the mosquitoes. And we sang hallelujah. Then we started fighting malaria.
Yeah.
But the highlight of that, um, the president of America, by then, President Donald Trump, because I was doing a lot of social media marketing, but I wrote to her. I wrote to the White House, introducing like my innovation because the Presidential Malaria Initiative is is a fund which is embedded in the White House to help to fight malaria in the sub-Saharan Africa,
That's absolutely.
and the sitting president is the head of that fund.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So we got a recognition letter from President Trump.
Okay.
Not only that, even here at the Ministry of Health and Dr. Opigo, who is the manager, one of the director of the malaria section, also gave us a recognition letter.
Okay.
Yeah, because here in this country, in Uganda, there was no plan B to fight malaria apart from the mosquito bed nets. So we are providing a solution because most people go to bed when they had already been bitten by mosquitoes. So that's where
Actually,
covering the missing
there are
gap.
some malarias. Them they find you outside the bed
Thank you.
because you sleep in a net, but you still get malaria. So the one that the mosquitoes that bite you before you go to bed are also what causes some malaria. So the mosquito net is not a conclusive prevention method.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think a mosquito bed net is good, but it has to
Yeah.
be used in combination of
Yeah,
other
that's what I'm talking about.
preventative
That it's not
tools.
conclusive,
Yes.
especially when you're getting beaten outside. Yeah.
But do you know that in Uganda we lose 300 people per day of malaria? But do you know that it's number one killer disease in this
Yeah, in
country?
this country, it's number one.
Yes.
I visited Mulago sometime in the children's wing, and it was so sad. And the mothers bring them in even when it's too late because you know there's a referral. Most of them it has become cerebral. Then
Right.
it's so sad, but people actually die of malaria.
Yes. It's number one killer disease.
Yeah,
I think in sub-Saharan it's number
yeah.
one killer disease. And not only that, Malaria causes poverty, you know that.
Mm.
Why? Could you guess how it causes poverty?
I mean, you're treating malaria all the time.
Mhm. People can't work.
They can't work. It
Uh,
actually the it's yeah, you're right. It takes away and takes away your energy, your
Thank you. You can't focus, you can't work. Secondly, the children or the
it
students
drains you.
can't go to school.
Yeah,
They are missing out classes.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
it's uh, it's something which is creating poverty at the back door.
Mm,
You know,
mm,
once the country fights malaria,
mm,
I think the income per capita can increase
mm,
because the government spends a lot of money fighting malaria,
mm,
and even many lives are being lost.
mm.
But you know, human lives are very important in developing the countries.
They are. So why Hubble? Why did you go Hubble?
Yes, I went Harbour because, okay, partly I live here, partly I live in North America, I live in Canada. So we decided Harbour because most of the herbal products don't have a lot of side effects.
Mm,
So we went to herbal, and they can be easily manufactured
mm,
because we can access them easily than the other way around,
okay.
chemical oriented products.
Especially the side effects, if they are not affecting um, the chemicals, there's a lot of talk about chemical.
Thank you. And we, our company, the social enterprise company, Roperfree, we produce mosquito repellent, aromatherapy, or we shall talk about that, even hand sanitizers. But as well, we go out to sensitize the masses.
Yeah,
When they,
yeah,
before the pandemic, we
yeah.
used to go out to sensitize the
Mm,
pandemic.
mm,
So what we realized that most people, they don't want to sleep in the net because most of those nets, they are chemical in the net.
yeah.
So you can't change people's perception.
Mm.
So we thought these people, some of them don't sleep in the net because most of the nets are
They don't
chemical. They have
feel
chemicals.
safe in the net.
Yeah. So now we are providing that solution. Somebody can use something which has no chemical, and they can feel safer. They can feel comfortable in their heart.
Okay. So, is it only the mosquito repellent? What other products do you have?
We have three products. We have the mosquito repellent oil,
Yes,
and
that's
we have the aromatherapy oil.
mm,
This is very good for massaging
mm.
and skin infection.
What are the components?
The companies are lemongrass,
Mm.
uh, rosemary.
What is lemongrass known for? Like,
The lemongrass is known
what
for,
component makes it medicine? As we drink it and tea,
yes, thank you.
we just put it for the aroma, the tea aroma.
Mhm. Yeah, lemongrass has got so many benefits.
Mm.
You can extract some oil from lemongrass.
Oh,
Yes,
oil.
yes, you make essential oil from lemongrass.
Okay.
So that's what we do. We mix lemongrass, rosemary, and eucalyptus.
Mm,
So we have certain kind of a menu,
mm,
kind of a menu we follow. It's a
mm.
kind of a code we follow, and then we produce a mosquito repellent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then what other products do you have?
We have the hand sanitizers.
Mm,
We have two types of hand sanitizers.
mm,
One made of glycerin moisturizer,
mm,
and another one is made of aloe vera moisturizer. We
mm.
have plenty of aloe vera, so we decided to use aloe vera because when they are making sanitizers, there's ethanol. Ethanol has got like a 94.8 degrees, can burn somebody. So in the production of hand sanitizer, you have to put something, a moisturizer. So we decided to add aloe vera gel so that it's kind of a cooling effect in hand sanitizer. And
Okay.
we're the only company producing that one of aloe vera.
Mm,
The other one, glycerin, everybody produces.
mm,
So we have two types, the one of aloe vera and the one of glycerin. Like that one, this is aloe vera. You see, there is a
Oh,
kind of
okay. Yeah.
mint green color. Yeah.
Comes from the
But
aloe
we
vera.
decided to enter into fighting COVID too because after following the presidential call, once upon a time Uganda had no sanitizers except Saraya, and I was on YouTube following the president of Uganda, appealing to companies if they can
Companies, yeah.
produce
Yeah,
sanitizers.
sanitizers.
So I said, okay, now we are fighting malaria. People are gonna die of COVID-19. Why can't we also add on hand sanitizer? That's how we came about. Yeah. Our company, we are not really after the money. We are after making people, saving people's lives. Money
Yeah.
can come
Yeah.
later on,
Yeah.
but we are after seeing that people in the sub-Saharan Africa don't die of malaria, don't die of COVID-19. If we can have our own sanitizers produced in the sub-Saharan Africa, the prices could go down instead of
Yeah.
importing hand
Yeah.
sanitizers.
Yeah.
Even Uganda used to have like mosquito repellent. I'm sorry to say the mosquito repellent which is available was from India. Is from India, and I think I won't say the name and of chemical
And
oriented
it's a
chemical.
comical
Yeah.
oriented.
Yes. So I said no. Why can't we use our resources
Yeah.
available
Yeah.
and produce something?
Yeah.
And because once something is produced here, the cost becomes low. And also, we are providing employment. Yeah.
Okay. Then of course, now you said your priority is to save lives,
Yes.
and that means your target group is from the poor person to the rich person to anyone and everyone. How are your products on the market? How affordable are they?
Yeah. Thank you for asking. We calculated that the income per capita of Uganda maybe is between $1,000 right now. So,
Let's talk about shillings.
okay,
3.7 million
3.5 million
or
shillings,
3.5. Yeah.
3.6 million
Yeah.
shillings.
The dollar is not
That's
doing
the
badly.
income per
Yeah.
capita for Uganda. So this product here, that one, this one, in the supermarket is costing 5,000 shillings. So how much is that in dollar? $1.50.
That's $1.50.
Okay, yes. If
Maybe 20.
this product, if it is one person who's going to use it, it can last for 3 months. If it's a family of three, it can last for 1 month. So you can calculate, right? 5,000 divided by 30, how much is it?
That's one, two, 1.1.
No, 5,000 shillings divided by 30 days in a month.
Oh, 30 days. Okay. That's 15.
15 what? You,
5,000 shillings divided by 30.
by yes,
Okay. That is 13, 16.
16. Thank you.
16 days.
No, okay. What?
1,600. No,
No,
160.
I'm calculating in the monetary terms.
Ah, in the
So
money
if
terms.
somebody is
So
spending,
it's 5,000 shillings
divide,
spent, divide by the three people who are sharing it.
okay, let's go. If it's one person who wants to buy that mosquito
Okay. It's
repellent,
5,000.
5,000, but
And they
normally
use
it
it
lasts
for
for
three,
three
three
months.
months.
But
So if there are three people,
it lasts for 1 month,
yeah, that's 30 days.
30 days. Okay. If somebody pays 5,000, so if you divide by 30, how much does it come a day?
A day, that's like 1, 3. A day or a month?
A day.
That is by 30 again. I think up there. I know the month will go to 1, 3. So if 1, 3 is divided by 30, that is like 60, 600, no, 60 shillings.
It should be maybe
Yeah,
60
yeah,
shillings.
60 shillings.
Okay, the average person, if he's getting 3.5 million, how
It will
much
be
does it?
45 shillings.
Okay, 45 shillings. The average person, if he's getting 3.5 shillings,
Mm.
3.5 shillings million
Mm.
a year, how much is it a month? We are going in mathematics.
Ah, oh,
I just want to
3.5 a
show that's
year.
affordable.
Oh, 12, that is 300,000. Between 300 to 350,000.
Okay,
Mm.
so do you think somebody who is earning like 300,000
Mm.
can't afford to buy this one?
Mm. Okay. What about those in the villages? And those are the most important you're trying to save.
Okay, I want to ask a question. Uganda, how many people are using mobile phone?
That's true.
Is it 18 billion?
Yeah,
So anyone, my target market, anyone
with the
who
phone.
can afford to use a mobile phone and buy data
Mm.
can buy this one.
Yeah. Mm.
Of course, in business, you can't cater for
Mm,
everybody
yeah,
because people
yeah,
have got a lot of
yeah,
obstacles.
yeah, yeah.
But anybody who
But at
can
least
afford
that one you
to
can,
have a cell phone
yeah,
can afford to buy
yeah.
this product.
Besides, when you get sick, most people,
Thank
the
you.
treatment is,
Tell me, when you get sick, how
yeah,
much do you pay?
yeah. You spend a lot on the treatment.
Even those in the villages, how much
Yeah,
do they
yeah.
pay?
They pay money.
The consultation in the village
Mm,
maybe is 5,000
mm,
before you see the doctor, right?
mm,
And then the medicine or that kind of stuff, it can come to 30,000
mm.
plus the the time lost when you're not
Yeah,
working. If
yeah,
somebody is earning
yeah.
30,000 a day,
Mm.
so
You'd
he's gonna
rather have
spend.
gone
Thank you.
with prevention.
Yes.
Prevention is better than cure.
Yes.
Now I understand. So your target market is can afford. It's just the
Almost,
mind.
let me tell you,
It's just the
almost
mentality.
every Ugandan can afford
Yeah,
5,000.
yeah.
Think about it.
No, I
According to the
can. I'm just telling my viewers that there should be no excuse
yes.
that it's expensive. No, what is expensive? There's nothing more precious than life.
Okay, I just want to do another math, another philosophical idea. Do those Ugandans in the village, do they buy soap?
They do,
How much is about soap?
and they buy a bottle of beer,
And
and they
thank
buy
you.
drinks, and yeah, so they can afford really.
But on the other hand, that's why we come with sensitizing the
I was
masses.
about to ask you, how do you go about with the sensitization?
We sensitize the masses, but now we do it online because of the COVID-19 or giving out leaflets. But people must understand, must know that this product, even if you buy it 5,000, it makes you, I mean, you are safe from falling sick of
Yeah,
malaria.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Than going to the hospital when you're
Mm,
sick of malaria.
mm,
First of all, you have to hire border. How
mm,
much to go to the
yeah.
hospital?
Mm,
5,000 to go, 5,000 to come back,
mm.
all that kind of stuff.
No,
Yeah,
it's understandable. Sensitization is also very crucial, of course, in such issues, in such cases.
right,
When people get to know that there's a solution,
right.
you don't have to always fall sick.
Yes.
And maybe you have a net, but okay, yes, the mosquitoes might find you outside the net.
Mm,
Because the government has really done its part, really.
mm, mm,
But we also have to do some for ourselves.
right.
If they have given us our nets and they're free of charge, yes, we are really, really grateful for that.
Mm.
But these people need to know that there's something they have to do also on their
Yeah,
own.
but on the other hand, most people go to sleep late
That's
because
true.
I mean,
And it's
like
a Ugandan system. It's not like
during the
out where
lockdown,
7, 8 people are in
I
bed.
saw in the news during the lockdown, people were those market hawkers, whatever vendors, were sleeping in the markets,
Mm,
and I was so touched because the mosquito bed net cannot be hung on somewhere in the
mm,
market
mm.
because there is no bed. So those are the kind of target I'm targeting.
Okay. So where do we find your products?
Most of my products are in the major supermarkets. and pharmacies. There's a mega superstore. I don't know whether you know it is in downtown.
Yeah, yeah. Mega standard.
Mega Standard.
Okay.
There is John Rich. There's Fiat Pharmacy.
John Rich is in Bunga.
Yes, John Rich is a Buga. There is the Harbour say Africa Pharmacy. There is a Spring Pharmacy. There's another big pharmacy, which is called Camcare. Do you know it? It's in downtown on Wilson Road. There is another place called Maridadi. It's just across behind Sheraton, and also somewhere in the posh areas in Tanki Muyenga, most of those malls.
Then up country.
At the moment, we sell up country via Jumia online
Ah.
because we are looking for distributors. We haven't got any, but now because Uganda was on lockdown, it was keeping on being on lockdown, so we decided to sell online on Jumia. So, but most people buy from Jumia as well.
Yeah, but up country it's quite hard to get a Jumia product, right?
Yes.
But I think also with time, the more you sensitize people about your product, then the more they will be able to. Because the most important thing is to understand the product.
Right.
Because there are many products on the market, and sometimes people have this other feeling about local products. They feel they are not safe, or they are, our national products. So that's why we started buy Uganda,
Build Uganda, right.
Yeah. But as you go on sensitizing them, as we continue also to reach out to other people and tell them about the products, then their distributors will be able to come in.
Right.
Yeah, the demand will start popping up from up country. Because I mean up country now there are now cities.
Yes, like Gulu, yes.
So cities are coming up. There'll be people that really would understand this. So what are your closing remarks about
So, my closing remarks that I'm appealing to most Ugandans in diaspora to come back home
exactly
and invest in something which can help Uganda and develop Uganda. We have a lot of resources in Uganda, right, which are untapped. This country is gifted by nature. So, whenever I see around, I see money, potentials, right? So, I am appealing not only Ugandans, even to other because the world is becoming a global village.
At your home, so you need to appeal to those. I mean, you left Canada and came back, so you need to appeal to those you left and say, please, there's something here.
Yes, there's something here, and as well, we are helping our own people because we're providing a solution to the problem, whereas making money after. So it's very important because once you go to downtown Kampala, you see a lot of products from abroad. You see, whereas so many products can be produced here. And you see this product, I mean the aromatherapy. I sell this product in Canada too via online www.roperfree.com. I had put it on eBay. Do you know eBay?
I know eBay.
But eBay you have to upgrade every time here and there. Even I had put the mosquito repellent on Amazon, but you have to upgrade. I haven't upgraded my account. So I've been selling this aromatherapy like hotcake in Canada. Whenever I go, I take a suitcase full of them. Because people there, they work so hard. Yeah. They need something which can natural, which can massage. Yes.
Relax their nerves. So, as before even I cut you, I'm sorry, before we finish off with the remarks, what has the cost been like, the cost of production? Maybe to entice people to really know that, someone might say, Sina, I don't have that much money, or I am going to sell my house. What is the cost of production?
Thank you for asking. When you're starting business, if you see the story of Jeff Bezos, Mark Ja, you have to start any money. The most important thing is the drive, the will. Once you have the will, God opens the way out. It's not about the money.
Where there is a will, there is a way.
If you see many people around the globe who've made it, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, they have the will, they have the drive. Once you get that drive, I'm sure you can get people, shareholders, or you can go to the bank
Yeah.
But you have to start from
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can get
You don't
money
have to
for that.
start big.
Yes,
Just give yourself time to grow.
yes, you can get like angel money from the family.
Mm.
But the most important is to be committed,
Mm.
because business by itself is not about only money.
Mm.
You have to invest in a lot of time.
Mm.
If you want to start business and you think you're going to just put money there and you don't invest time, forget about it. Not only that, you have to keep on the trend, see what is going on. Because now, when COVID-19 entered the globe, everything changed. You
Yeah.
have to keep on um, revolving. You have to keep this business is dynamic.
It's
You
dynamic, so
have to
you have
keep
to
on
keep
changing.
changing with the change.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah.
So, I mean, those are the principles that you talked about the
The
way of
principles,
guide.
the most important thing, you have to be committed,
Yeah.
good networking.
Yeah.
You don't have to give up
Yeah.
resistance. Keep on informing, read on the internet what's going on.
Mm.
Create like what you're doing right now
Mm.
is good.
Mm.
High program is gonna be put on the social
Mm.
media.
Mm.
Many people are going to watch
Mm.
it, and then I'll be connected to other people.
To
Then
other
they will
people.
love, they'll
Yeah.
buy my products, or
Yeah.
they'll get to know my products,
Yeah.
which is very important.
Yeah.
And I'm so grateful for you, the job you're doing,
Yeah.
because what you're doing is you're giving us
Platform.
awareness for what we are doing. And I'm so surprised when you contacted me. I asked you, are you charging money? Because that's what I said. No, I'm doing it for free. I could not believe.
Yeah.
You see, because you drive your car, you have a cameraman,
Mm.
plus other logistics.
Mm.
And I was so grateful for what you're doing,
Yeah.
because without you, maybe most businesses like us
Yeah.
won't be
Yeah.
known to the global village. So
Yeah.
I'm so grateful for what you have done,
Yeah.
and I'm so inspired for what you're doing too.
Thank you.
Yes.
I mean, if you don't give back, you don't get.
But okay,
If you don't give, you don't get.
before we close, I want to ask you to.
Uh,
So, what inspired you to do this, and where do you get? What are the benefits?
the benefits are people. The benefits is someone getting out of poverty
Thank you.
because of my program. And like I said, we have a lot of responses. It's funny how you go out there and you don't know what you're expecting exactly. But for me, I see it in a way of long term returns, because I can say most of the shoots we're doing, we get clients from abroad, international clients. I have many who are asking me, can we have these? Can we have tons of jingle? Because everyone is looking for that one person who they trust,
Mm.
who can do this for them.
Mm.
So I end up having to, you know,
Mm.
to be that person,
Mm.
because they've seen my programs and they're able to trust me.
Okay, because you have a lot of clients abroad.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
have gotten a lot of attention.
You know what I want to do
That's
for
why
you
it's
as well?
hard to stop right
I
now.
want to offer everybody who's watching,
Yeah.
so long as they're seeing our, I mean, they're your subscribers,
Yeah.
I'm offering them for accommodation. If they book with us here, 2 days of free accommodation. If they
Yeah.
can go and check on JKM Vacational Rentals,
Uh-huh.
2 days we are paying.
Okay.
So long as they book 7 days, 2 days they are being covered.
The
Even if
password
they
is a
pay,
Nazi.
yes, the passport. Even if they pay through there, we shall
Yeah.
give them back their money.
Oh, that's
If they
fantastic.
go through air, bed, and breakfast, even if they pay, so long as they put your password there,
Yeah.
then we shall be giving them back the 2 days.
You've had yourself.
And
There's
whenever you're in this
there's an offer
area
here.
and you're so tired, you come
Yeah,
and
just come and
for
chill.
you it's for free accommodation.
You see, not bad after all. Yeah, and I can say we are grateful, honestly, and
Okay.
also the owner is also mine, because um, like I said, my joy is seeing that person transform.
Right.
I'm not saying that I'm Bill Gates.
Yes. Thank you.
No, 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 no. Just saying that life can be better for most of us.
Right.
We don't have to be drowned in situations of poverty.
Right. Yes.
So I like to inspire people.
Thank you.
Very much.
Thank you.
And through the inspiration, that is where I'm doing well now also. Because like I told you, I have all this demand, international demand for many products.
That's very good.
And I'm always on phone. Oh, can we have this amount of passion fruits?
Okay.
Can we have seeds? I mean, it's something that really makes me proud.
But you know what? Ugandan food, I think it's one of the best. The taste.
Yeah, it is.
It is. The taste
It's
is
not
so.
one. It
Yes.
is the best.
It's the best. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's so amazing that
Yeah.
food is still cheap here.
So yeah, it is.
It's affordable
because we really grow a lot. We grow food.
And I'm sure once.
Abroad, there are very few farmers, even outside Africa.
But I think we need
But here, it's a culture to farm. Everyone has been born in a family that farms.
I saw one of your programs, like one guy was doing industrial farming.
Yeah.
It's good, but
Yeah, it
maybe
is.
people start like
And these are
industrial farming.
young children. These are
Yes.
young boys who are doing so well, and they are now out there and up there.
So we encourage other diaspora to come and do
let's keep encouraging them to come.
Industrial farming.
They shouldn't be stuck. There's a lot of potential.
It's true. Very true.
So it was nice meeting you.
It was nice meeting you, Sandra, and your technician here.
Roperfree.
Bannange mwebale nnyo. Mukikubye bulungi. Kati sorry. Omanye engeri gy'okukolamu ebintu buli products osobola okukwatako n'okwata ku kiga. That was Joseph Kasumba Kawoyer of Roperfree Industries, and he told us about his products. That is the sanitizer, the aromatherapy oil, and the mosquito repellent. And basically, my like I told you, because we have lots of repellents but with chemical components, and I was like, this natural one, what does it consist of? But he has taken us, he has given us, like morale to go searching for something that we can do that is unique on the market, that can bring uniqueness. This is so outstanding that you know that at least you will not get confused when you get to a store and find the repellents, because this is the natural one. And we are so happy to be here again. We are so grateful for his time, because we need to learn and keep inspiring each other about entrepreneurship. Thank you for following us. Thank you for watching us. I have some people who are watching but not subscribing, and I really want to get you to subscribe so that you don't miss out on our videos. Our followers, we are so grateful. Please keep glued to these channels. We are back and kicking, and we know nothing is going to stop us. Thank you, Serena, for sponsoring us. We can't forget you. Thank you for sponsoring us and making this possible. Thank you for taking care of our demands, which are also endless. And take care of yourselves. Don't forget to sanitize. Don't forget to wear your mask.